here.
Oh, what joy he brings. He's a rock.
He's a rock. Come on, say it.
Cause God is like I said. Oh, let's take it there. He's a rock. I don't have to worry. I don't have to fret. He's a rock.
Yes, he is. Yes, he's a rock. Can I get one in this here? He's a rock. Come on, clap your hands. He's a rock. Yes, he is. He's a rock. Can I get one witness here? He's a rock. I know the Lord is a rock. He's a rock. Yeah. Oh. Come on, help me say he's a rock. Hey. He's a rock. Come on, clap your hands. He's a rock. Come on, clap your hands. He's a rock. Can I get one witness here? He's a rock. He's a rock. He's a rock. Yes, he is. I know him for myself. He's a rock. He's a rock. Instagram Live, Periscope Live, Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, LinkedIn, to everybody that is on live and alive. Thank you so much for tuning into the Glory 107.9 FM, and you definitely are on with Don. It is 1:15 on Thursday afternoon, so that means that it is now time for our Think About It Thursday with our good friend, Superintendent Juan Goodson. How you doing, Soup?
Bishop Don. Let's go to get it out. Let's go get it out the way.
Let's get it out of the way.
There was a rise up.
There was.
And y'all beat us down.
We did, didn't we? Hold on a second. Let me get that shot in right there. You see that right there? Okay, I wanted to make sure.
Here we go.
Wanted to make sure I represented on today with being on with you. Praise the Lord. Just so glad to see your smiling face on today after such a wonderful week.
We still gonna represent. We still pounding. We still pounding.
Okay, it's okay.
You don't know what we pounded. We still.
It's okay. You can pound. It's all right. We all right with it. But listen, yet and still, we appreciate the fact we still, whether you want to be or not, you are still a part of us. So you still
Oh,
won.
wait, hold on. Oh, whoa.
You are still a part of us.
Whoa.
You're still a part of us. So it is what it is.
I had to come out from among y'all and be ye separate.
Okay, now we want to make sure that you deliver this word today. So let's leave that alone. You're still a part of us.
Yes, I'll just
you off.
Yes, Bishop. Yes, Bishop. I'm part.
All right, Superintendent, it's on you. God bless you, sir. Deliver the word. Deliver the word.
Listen, God bless you. It's good to be back with you. I missed a couple of weeks, but God bless you all. I'm glad to be back on the radio this morning on the Glory WDDO. So I'm happy to be back. Listen, we have entered into what's called Advent season, right? Advent season. Advent is simply this. Advent is from the Latin word adventus, which means coming, right? It's a Christian calendar. It's on the Christian church calendar. It's a period of celebration of the birth of Christ at Christmas. It's also the preparation for the second coming of Christ. So we entered the Advent season. See, a lot of us don't even know that. Why? Because all we know is we've entered the shopping season. We've entered the gift-giving season. We've entered running to the mall. We've entered the season where we run up our credit cards. We've entered the stress season. We've entered getting off our PTO season, all of that. And we don't even realize it is the Advent season. See, listen, we have got, as Christians, we have got to stay focused. Yes, spending time with your family and doing all of those things. That's good. That's nice. It's honorable. But you cannot lose focus of celebrate this season. You can't get caught up in the media. You can't get caught up in the frenzy that's going on with the shop. Getting up at 6 o'clock to be at the mall, or getting up at 12 to be there when they open the store at 1 o'clock or something. We have got to keep the real reason for season before us. We got to understand what it means to be in this Advent season. See, a lot of people don't even understand what Advent is and when it starts. And when it starts on the last day of November. Advent starts on the last day of November. And there are 4 weeks of Advent, and each week represents something different. So listen, today I'm just going to give you 2 of those things that Advent represents. And each week, I want you to think about these things. Now, 2 of the weeks have already passed, right? So I want you to think about these things in the future, though. Think about how they play in season. Okay, the first season, week 1, not the first season, the first week, right? Week is about hope or the promise. Look back, ancestors, the name of Christ, with the message that Christ is coming. I love Isaiah, and when he says, "Lo, how a rose air blooming," he's talking about Christ coming. Right? And so we see through our messages of Christ coming and the prophets foretelling of his birth. And it is so awesome. Listen, we've got that gave the New Testament and that gave the people of the time hope. And so that first week is about the hope of the promise that Jesus is coming, that is. Listen, I want you in this season focus on bad, but I want you to have hope in what can come. Hope in the promise that God said he's going to bring you out. And this is going to be an awesome year for you coming up. This is going to be an awesome month. This is going to be an awesome time. This is going to be an awesome season in your life. You have got to focus on the hope, the promise of Christ in your life. What did it mean when Christ came in your life? What did it change? How did it change you? See, we got to have that hope that the promise is going to come to pass. Let me hurry up. I got week 2. Week 2 is about preparation or the prophecy, right? It's about faith, trusting in God's love for you. Now, do you in God's love for you? You know, I know people tell us they love us and then they do stuff that don't look like love. You know, love don't hurt like that sometimes. You know, that's what we say. Love don't hurt. Like, if you love me, I want you to hate me if that's what you treat me. No. So do we have faith in the love of God? His love is different. Jesus being born is about his love. For God so loved the world. He so loved we can't really say we so love anything because, you know, it don't take but a time, you know, turn on a dime and we be like, man, what? Forget you, forget y'all. No. But God said, I so love the world, even in its error. I so love the world, even in its darkness of sin. I so love the world that I gave my only begotten son. Why? Because this thing is sending something that is going to change the life of everybody. And I'm declaring that my son is coming and he is going to turn this world around. So it's the preparation. Week 2 is talking about the preparation or the waiting or the prophecy. But see, you got to have faith while you're waiting. What prophecy or what prophet you still waiting on to come to pass? Have you lost hope? Have you lost faith? You gotta hold back on. You gotta grab back, cleave to that which is good, right? So you gotta grab back onto that faith and that hope that you had, and know that God is going to show up, just like He promised. Jesus coming and changing our salvation and the blood covering us. He is yet promising you that your life is going to be better, that He is going to show up in your life, and that He's going to bless you, and that He's going to, nothing can separate you from the love of. Let's not consider what this season really means. It gives us hope. It gives us prophecy. It lets us know that the best is yet come. So I don't care where you are in your life or what season you're going through. Hold on, because God is about to show up and show out in your life. Christmas can be every day. When did He come into your life the first time? Huh? That was your Christmas. When did He come? When has He worked something out for you? That was Christmas. When did God change something? That was Christmas. When has God done a miracle? That was, listen, I don't want you to get caught up in the frenzy of the season, but I want you to get caught up in the frenzy of how it is in this season. I think, since it's Think About It Thursday, that's something to think about. What is the reason for this season? God bless you. I love you all. Hang in there, because it's going to get better and better. And it's going to get better. God bless you. Bishop, that's all I got. That's it.
Superintendent, listen, as always, we appreciate you for the word. We thank you so much. Just for taking your time and bringing such a good word, and for explaining the season, because a lot of people do not know what it means, what it's about, and that we're even in the midst of it. So we thank you for giving us something to think about. Well,
Thank you.
Yes, sir. We appreciate you. Thank you, Superintendent. This is I'll Think About It Thursday. Make sure you join us next Thursday at 1:15 so that you can get something else to think about. Superintendent gives us something, and that's going to be the Thursday before we leave for the holiday. So make sure you join us for our last Think About It Thursday of the year. So make sure you're on. God has brought us through the year, and He has done a phenomenal job of giving us something to think about consistently. Good, relevant word. We appreciate you, Superintendent, and please enjoy the rest of your day and try to do something for your birthday. We got you. We're going to send you a little something.
God bless you. God bless you. God bless you.
All right, Superintendent, we appreciate you. All right, love you. All right, sir. All right, that's Superintendent Goodson giving us our Think About It Thursday. Make sure you join him here next Thursday for the last Think About It Thursday of the year, so that you can get something good to think about going into the new year. Listen, keep it locked right here on the Glory 107.9 FM. Coming up at 2:15, we're going to have the Tee-Hee-Hee at 2:15 with the First Lady of Hype. She's going to bring the funny, she's going to bring the good information, and she's going to bring a little known Black history fact. And if you've been listening to the Black History Facts all week long, today is the final day, the fourth Black History Fact. You get all 4 of them right on tomorrow during the Tee-Hee-Hee. You have an opportunity to win lunch on WDDO. God bless you, and we look forward to seeing you real soon. Keep it locked right here, 2:15, the Tee-Hee-Hee at 2:15 with the First Lady.
Craving that southern cooking like grandma used to make? Visit Mrs. Betty's Fried Chicken for a true down-home dining experience. Daily lunch and dinner specials including crisp fried chicken, homemade vegetables, cornbread with new dessert selections weekly, including our award-winning banana pudding. Try one of our delicious sandwiches like the famous battered deep fried burger. Feed your soul at Miss Betty's Fried Chicken in Warner Robins or at the original Miss Betty's in Butler, Georgia, open since 1982. Find Miss Betty's Fried Chicken on Facebook for daily specials.
Wendy Hollis, the name you know. Yes, Butler Toyota, 4580 Riverside Drive in Macon. Everybody knows Wendy. She's making buying automobiles and riding easier just for you. No money down, no payments for 90 days. Over 500 vehicles in stock. Oh my, the choices. Wendy has been serving the Middle Georgia area for over 23 years. Wouldn't you call her a pro? Yes, she's a pro in seeing you ride out today. Wendy Hollis, the name you know. Call her today at 478-476-6666.